Hey, what is going on? Josh here from the DeFi guys. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make passive income with cryptocurrency, regardless of what crypto may be doing. If we jump over here to CoinMarketCap and we go over to the home page, you guys can see crypto's not looking too good right now. Over the past 24 hours, we're down about 0.22%, but even before that, we were about like 4% down yesterday. So this is just based off of 24 hours, but over the course of the past, few days, you can see Bitcoin is not looking too good over the past week or so. So how can you actually make money in the cryptocurrency markets regardless of what's going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum? And this is a huge problem that I had when I really started taking crypto seriously. Is my success was reliant upon Bitcoin and Ethereum, because if you're new to crypto, you'll soon realize that a lot of other coins follow the trends of Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if Bitcoin and Ethereum are down, many other coins tend to be down as well. So how would you like to not play this guessing game? How would you like to be able to create passive income and make money in crypto regardless of what's going on with Bitcoin and Ethereum? That's a problem that I wanted to solve after losing, or actually having the opportunity to make $2.5 million twice in the past year. But because of the flash crashes, because of what has happened with Bitcoin and Ethereum, I still made some money, but I also missed out big time. So in this video, I want to show you a solution that you could start making up to $3,000 per day using and leveraging DeFi, decentralized finance, yield farming, and projects such as Drip Network. Now, I've been involved with Drip Network for the past month, and if I just do some quick math for you guys, and I'll explain kind of what Drip is, but let me do some quick math real quickly. Essentially, the way that Drip works is you get paid 1% daily off of your deposit. Okay, so if you look here, it says the Drip Network's faucet is a low-risk, high-reward contract that operates similarly to a high-yield certificate of deposit by paying out 1% daily return on investment up to 365%. So what you can do is you can deposit whatever amount that you want in terms of Drip tokens, and it's going to show the actual US dollar value, and you're going to get 1% of that per day. So if I take 1,033 tokens, okay, and times that by the amount that Drip is worth, which is at this point $86.10, that's going to give me this number here. And I'm going to be making 1% per day of that. So 88,983, okay, if I can deal with the calculator here, 983 times 0.01%, that's going to be about $889.83. Now, there's some other taxes involved for actually selling Drip, for going ahead and depositing Drip, for hydrating and things of that nature that keep this thing running. And I'll explain that to you right now. But roughly, before taxes, I would be making $889 per day. Okay. Now, the deal with Drip and the reason why it has lasted so long compared to other, yield farming dApps, compared to other, DeFi opportunities, is its tokenomics. Now, its tokenomics represent how the ecosystem works as a whole. It's, in other words, what keeps Drip Network running. So essentially, you can go over here and you can go to swap and you can buy Drip with BNB. So you can go to binance.com, crypto.com, you can buy BNB, you can send that to a metamask wallet right here, and then you can go ahead and you can deposit BNB, or swap it, in other words, for Drip. So in this case, I can swap like 1.7. Okay, I'm going to type in 1.7, and it's going to give me about 9.8 Drip in return. Okay, and I can click buy, and I can go ahead and buy Drip. There's no tax on that whatsoever. But after I buy Drip, I have two choices. I can go ahead and hold Drip, or I can go ahead and deposit Drip in the faucet over here. Now, the reason I would hold possibly is to speculate if the price is going to go up and I can go ahead and take profits. Now, what most people do, though, is they like the idea of staking Drip in the faucet, because you're going to get an automatic 1% daily return. Now, when you deposit Drip inside of the faucet, there's going to be a 10% tax that's charged on deposits. Okay. And then when you withdraw, there's a 10% tax. And then when you go over here to sell, there's a 10% tax. Now this keeps the contract balance healthy because these taxes go back to the community. So in other words, they go back into the contract balance to maintain the price of drip and make it look sexy, make it look appealing to new investors that come in. That's why this thing has been around for 9 months and it continues to grow and it continues to attract quite a few different new investors. Now, I haven't even talked about the tip of the iceberg of how powerful drip is, but if we go over here to DApp Radar, you can see that it is the #2 DeFi project on the Binance Smart Chain network. Okay, check it out, guys. It's only got a balance of $6.04 million. And look at the users compared to PancakeSwap. You know what this tells you? It tells you the opportunity that Drip has when it comes to DeFi. It hasn't even touched what PancakeSwap is doing. Still new, still fresh, and it's already at $86. Not a whole lot of volatility in the price because of what's going on with the Manor farm here. Now, this is a whole entire kind of different thing that I can talk about in another video. But essentially, this combats against price fluctuation. So you're able to create what's called an LP token, stake Drip and BUSD. It's obviously BUSD is a stable coin, and that liquidity helps stabilize the price of Drip. So if you look at the trend of Drip, you go ahead and go over to, for example, we can check out DEX tools over here. And look at this beautiful chart. Now, when you look at the 17th of December, you can see there was a big price fluctuation, and that was just simply due to the launch of the Manor farm over here. That's all that was, okay? But if you look at the chart overall, we zoom out, you see a steady increase in price. Again, this is going to keep new investors coming in by the truckloads inside of Drip because of and this is because of the tokenomics. It's because of the 10% taxes inside. And then there's a 5% tax if you want to go ahead and hydrate. The cool thing is Forex Shark, the creator, the developer, has all the data behind this. And the data shows that about 90% of people or more are actually compounding, hydrating daily. Okay. So this was the first day that I decided to take profits in Drip. But for the past month, I've been hydrating every single day. Now, what I'm going to be doing, this is kind of my phase 2, is I'm going to hydrate every other day. So I'm going to take profits, hydrate, take profits, hydrate. And when I hydrate, I'm compounding on top of this balance here. So I could take this 1.1, I can click on hydrate, and that's going to be added to my deposits right here. Okay, and then I'm going to be earning 1% off of that, and I can rehydrate as I earn more and more and more. So that's the power of this. It's not like some high risk, high reward. It's actually a low risk, high reward because, again, the tokenomics. And if you look at the white paper, you can go over here and check this out. But essentially, if we scroll down here, you can see that there's a well tax. If you hold 50% of the supply, or I'm sorry, 10% or more of the supply, you're getting a 50% tax. 9% or more, 45%, so on and so forth. There's no other project out there with these types of tokenomics. And so this tax goes right back into the contract and helps the community and helps the price of Drip. Also, every time you hydrate, every time you sell, there is a percentage that is burned. In other words, Drip is deflationary. Every time there is a transaction that takes place, whether it's buying, selling, hydrating, Drip is burned, limiting the supply and raising the price. Pretty powerful stuff, right? Again, this is in the tokenomics. No one is doing this. Now you're starting to see some clones and some forks. They're just beginning to come out of the woodwork. But this is the pioneer of this type of tokenomics, and that's why you're seeing it #2 on DApp Radar well before we even started doing mainstream marketing. Just in the past couple days, Drip started doing some mainstream marketing. This has all been built off of organically, influencers, connections, so on and so forth. So what I want to do is I want you guys to see the power in this, and that you're missing out on a huge trend if you choose not to get involved with Drip. Now, this is not financial advice. Please consult with your financial advisor. I'm not telling you to get into Drip. I can't legally do that, but this is just for educational purposes only. I want to show you the power of how this really works. So the way that you get started in Drip, and again, make sure you go through the white paper, make sure you read it, okay? There is compensation as well for people that want to go ahead and onboard others into Drip. That's another factor that's made Drip hugely successful, comparable to other, dApps that do not do this whatsoever, and other DeFi projects. PancakeSwap, there's no reward system whatsoever for referrals, although they should have that. Okay, so the capabilities that we have to go from just the small 6 million that we're at right now to billions of dollars, there's huge opportunity because of the tokenomics, because no one's doing this. And you're going to see a flood of people, this is already happening, coming over to Drip. I mean, look at the stats right here. New accounts today, 447. New accounts this month, 11,674. Look at this chart, monthly new accounts. We jumped from November to December from 5,300 to over 11,000 new accounts. And this is the data that's available to everybody. Excuse me. This is the data that's available to everybody. Everyone has access to this data. I'll go ahead and post it, below as well. Okay. So just looking at this data, looking at the amount of new people that are coming in every single day to Drip, realizing its opportunity, seeing how small the market cap still is. We're still at the beginning stages, you guys. So if you want to get involved with Drip, this is how you go ahead and do it. Okay. The first thing that you need to do is click the link below. Okay. There's also going to be a buddy address. Okay. This section right here, you're going to go ahead and input that buddy address, and you're going to click on update. Now, this is after, of course, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So let me go ahead and kind of take a step back here. The first thing you really want to do, of course, is switch BNB. Make sure you have some BNB in your wallet and switch it over to Drip. Okay, so if you want to deposit 10 BNB, 15, 20, 5, it doesn't matter. You're going to go ahead and make sure you have BNB in your wallet. Okay, and you're going to go ahead and purchase Drip with that BNB. Okay, so you're going to enter the amount here, and then you're just going to click on buy. After you do that, then you're going to jump over to the faucet. And again, make sure that that buddy ID is inserted here. Click on update. Okay, you must have a buddy ID or else you can't deposit. Then you're going to deposit your Drip right here. Again, there's going to be a 10% tax, which is going to be useful for you in the long run. And it's going to help maintain the Drip network and continually increase the value and enhance its longevity. So after you deposit, then you're going to have the availability to go ahead and hydrate. You want to hydrate. So my first month, that's all I did was I just hydrated. You can choose a strategy that works best for you. Most people in Drip Network are hydrating. That is the key to its success. That's why it's so successful up to this point. So that is part of the culture that you want to be sure that you follow is hydrate. Because the more people we have hydrating as well as, simultaneously taking profits like every other day, then the contract's just going to last that much longer, right? And then there's a lot of things being built on top of Drip, a lot of, as I stated, mainstream marketing, a lot of other influencers coming in, big deals happening. And you are at the beginning stages of something very, very, very special. So just in this income stream alone, you can see that after the tax and everything, I'm doing right around $623 per day. Just here in Drip. The Manor Farm, I'll make a separate video on this. I've also got a video in the description below that will also go into the Manor Farm if you want to learn more about this. And I'm doing right around $2,600 to $2,700 a day here. So overall, $3,000 a day with DeFi. And it doesn't matter what's going on with the rest of the market because this is its own ecosystem. Because again, don't want to beat a dead horse, but the way that it operates because of its tokenomics, and because of really its whole entire ecosystem. So it really works well with the Manor Farm to help stabilize the price and decouple completely from the rest of the market. Again, I've got information on that in the description below if you want to dive deeper into that. But that's really how you get started with the Drip network. I'm really excited about the future of this. Man, when I started this a month ago, I put about 5K into this, and look at it now. We're earning $600 a day off of that initial start, and things are looking promising. Things are looking up. And this is one of those special places in time. And I've had a few of these special events happen, sort of develop the sixth sense to know which projects are going to crush and which projects aren't, because I've just done so many of these different types of opportunities over time, not just in crypto, but in, affiliate marketing, network marketing, you name it. And the feeling and the environment and the culture is much the same, and other things that really took off. And this is just taking off. So time is of the essence, and getting in now is crucial if you like what you're hearing. Okay. So again, you know what to do. Release the instructions within this video. And then at any point in time, if you want to start taking profits, you can go ahead and claim here. You can hydrate here if you want to recompound. And then you just go over here to the swap function, and you can sell your drip for BNB and do what you want with that BNB. If you want to go ahead and hold it, if you want to go ahead and sell it for USDT, you want to deposit into your bank, you have the capability to do so. Okay, drip is looking really, really good right now. You can see this chart just from the past 24 hours or so, and we have already gone from right around $71 all the way up to $86 right now, $85.60 at the time of the creation of this video. So lots of good stuff. If you've got value from this video, drop the video like, subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about new passive income opportunities in the crypto space. I really got involved into DeFi and crypto because I was sick of recruiting. I was sick of talking to other people and forcing them, getting them, convincing them to buy my products and services that I was promoting. I wanted something that had more longevity, where I can earn passive income, spend more time with my family. And this is the special place in time to do that, again, and not have to rely on the rest of the crypto market. So hope you enjoyed this video. Again, subscribe to the channel, tick the bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. Check out my Telegram group below as well, 100% free group, and the instructions to get started are below. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.